was real active before the election, talking about what's needed, specifically for the black community. About 10 days or 2 weeks before the election, I pushed back, all the way until pretty much now, because I just felt there was a lot of noise, a lot of poison, a lot of people with their own agendas, personal agendas, or party agendas. And, they really wanted to attack me for what I was doing because it was outside of the line of what they was doing or what they believe need to be done. So when you recognize people really don't want to get to the truth, they just want to perpetuate, their own narrative against you, it was time for me to push back because, honestly, I don't really care who's the president. As you can see, I understand that no matter who's the president, you got to push them to do things for you and your community. And so that's the agenda, to push whatever candidate's in power, Republican or Democrat, to do what needs to be done. I think we've just focused on one party way too long, and some of us are getting taken care of with that, and a lot of the community is not. And so, I want to speak up when I see stuff like that. I just believe that when you really look at the problems we're going through, it's bipartisan, and you're really tripping if you don't look at both sides of the aisle and push both sides of the aisle to fix the problem. What's wrong with that? I think we got to try that because, our problems are not being solved. And so, I've been working behind the scenes. A few major companies who want to do stuff, like we said we would in the contract with Black America. We are modifying the contract. It's taking a minute because, we want to make sure we're, specifically hitting all the areas that we may have missed. So, that's what I've been doing for the last few days, away from social media, because social media, puts a lot of poison in the air, and a lot of people don't really care about getting to the truth and the real business. They just want to figure out where they don't agree with you and hit you with it, And so I understand that game. I understand, I'm a big boy. I'm more than a rapper. I know y'all won't like to clump us all together when it's convenient for you, and then you don't give a fuck about us when it ain't. But it's cool. At the end of the day, we here to try to, if we can make things better for people, if that's in our heart. And so it's in my heart, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I feel like it's a cleansing going on in our community, because the real and the fake is separating. And, all the people who diss what I was doing, I'm going to just watch you and see what you get out the whole deal. You talking about, I was worried about getting something like taxes or some shit. Yeah, right. Anybody that would go through all this for some fucking taxes is an idiot. But at the end of the day, we'll watch you and see what you get, and then we'll watch the people and see what they get. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. If you don't see me doing nothing, you'll hear about it. And that's it.